Hey everybody, how's it going? This is Doctor Who. This is season 24 and this is the final story of this season. This episode is called Dragonfire and this is part 1. So last episode we basically went to Shangri-La. We saw that Delta was the last of the Shimmer Queens and she had a princess that she needed to protect. And there was a guy called Billy who worked at Shangri-La who decided that he would transform into one of these Shimmer people to help Delta continue her people. She was being chased by the Bannermen who wanted to kill the Shimmer Queen and the princess, but I don't think it ever explained to us why the Bannermen were after her. She just happened to happen across Ken Dodd's tour company, got on the bus with Murray and then went to Wales. It's a bit of a bizarre story actually, but I don't know, I just really enjoyed it actually. The title of this one's interesting, Dragonfire. I'm not expecting to see any dragons in this, but if there is something there, I think it might be some kind of like, top of my head I'm guessing it's maybe like a potion or something like that. It's maybe a virus, it could be anything really. I think I'm just going to get straight on into this one, so let's go.
Oh, you lucky people.
Oh no.
You are the chosen ones.
Oh no, that's always bad.
The elite.
You mean we're going to be frozen?
Until Kane needs your services, yes. What's the matter? Getting cold feet.
Oh my god, who's this person who...
Kill him!
Oh, bloody hell.
Leave him! He's in the restricted zone.
Oh, that's bad.
He's a dead man.
What the... What is going on?
Where is it?
Iceworld, a space trading colony on the dark side of the planet Svartos.
Oh.
Space travelers stop there for supplies. I've been picking up a faint tracking signal for some time.
Who is it?
I think there's something interesting going on there, Mel. Strawberry milkshakes, Sylvia please.
Certainly, sir.
What is he doing here?
There must be some mistake in the reckoning, Sprog.
The mistake's in your wallet, not my arithmetic.
Do you take Asteroid Express?
Glitz!
Venus? What? No, never heard of it.
It's us, Mel and the Doctor. You haven't forgotten us, have you, Glitz?
Well, he only kind of really
Of
met
course
her
I
at
haven't
Colin's
forgotten
trial,
you.
really.
Oh, Mel and the Doctor. Here, you're not the Doctor.
Yeah, he is.
Generated.
Fact is, I'm on a mission of highly philanthropic nature.
What's that?
It means it's beneficial to mankind.
I know what
What's
philanthropic
the
means.
mission?
What's the mission?
I have been entrusted to deliver certain secret documents which nefarious unnamed parties would stop at nothing to grasp within their own grubby digits.
You mean they'd...
Kill you.
Zebulon Glitz, we've been looking for you.
Leave him alone. If you kill him, you kill us too.
Mel.
What
What are you talking about?
Oh, he's told us everything about how you tried to stop him delivering secret documents.
Becoming quite a storyteller, aren't we, Glitz? I'm afraid you also seem to be a victim of Mr. Glitz's cavalier attitude toward fact.
Glitz?
I'm not interested in any secret documents which Mr. Glitz may or may not possess.
Then what's she
I'm
interested
more
in?
concerned with the 100 crowns he took from my employer, Mr. Kane.
I think you'd better pay back the money, Glitz.
I can't.
Why not?
Spent it.
You see, there was this game of cards.
What about the 102 crowns you sold your crew for?
Sold your crew.
Oh, the mutinous rabble.
Oh,
They tried
God.
to take command of my spacecraft. I relieved myself of them for 17 crowns apiece.
Oh
Rather
my
more
god.
than they were worth, I think.
He's killed them.
The money.
Well, one of them at least.
They're gone the way of all organic matter, I'm afraid. Down the tube. Doctor, you gotta help me.
You've only got yourself to blame.
I can't believe he sold his crew.
You're going to have trouble with this lot when you defrost them, Mr. Kane. Trouble?
Yeah.
They didn't volunteer willingly.
No.
But none of my mercenary force will be willing when I bring them out of cryosleep.
Why does he need
The
a
process
mercenary
causes complete
force?
loss of memory. With no memories, they can have no past, no future, no will of their own,
Oh.
no purpose except to obey me. Through them, I shall be invincible.
Oh god.
My power shall be absolute.
There's supposed to be a terrifying dragon living in the ice passages underneath Iceworld.
Oh!
Knew there must be a reason why you brought us here. You want to see the dragon, don't you?
No, really, Mel, it's fascinating. Travelers claim to have seen it throughout the centuries, but there's never been any proof.
Like the Loch Ness Monster.
Loch.
Oh,
You're gonna go looking for the dragon?
But we
Absolutely.
met the Loch
Cool,
Ness
can I come
monster.
too?
Won't you get into trouble with your boss?
Oh, I'm fed up with being a waitress.
I don't see why not.
Ace! And can we search for the treasure too?
Treasure?
Yeah. The dragon's supposed to be guarding a fabulous treasure.
He'll soon realize that if he wants to see his spacecraft again, he has no alternative but to go after the treasure.
He appears to have 2 colleagues.
Colleagues, I thought he sold his entire crew.
They're not from his crew, space travelers, a man and a girl. Do you want them eliminated?
Not for the moment, I think. There's no reason for them to suspect that the seal on the treasure map contains a tracking device.
Oh,
Fascinating, absolutely fascinating.
Looks like something from a jumble sale to me.
The Hobbit.
There's nothing snide about this document.
You don't want to go and believe nothing you get from him, Professor. He probably bought 200 of them in a job lot.
Do you mind? This is the real McCoy, this is. It comes from an unimpeachable source.
What's that then?
Because I acquired it from a man of character and distinction.
How?
I won it in a chess match.
You want it playing cards. Doctor, it's a waste of time.
Oh my
You want
God.
it in a card game.
What's he
An
wearing?
honest transaction. The man was desperate not to lose this map, so I know it's something very, very tasty.
It's a trap.
The lower levels of Ice World.
No one goes down there anymore. Too dangerous.
The Ice Garden, the singing trees.
But like the girl says, Doctor, it's too dangerous.
Glitz and the traveler called the doctor.
They're not going to steal
Just
Mel, are
setting
they?
off for the lower levels.
Excellent. Continue to monitor the tracking device. Well,
It's Glitz's spacecraft.
what of it?
It's just that...
Yes.
Well, if Glitz and the doctor are as good as dead, I'd like the spacecraft.
She going to try and do a runner.
You'd like the spacecraft, would you? When you first came here, you had nothing. You were willing enough to take my payment then. But now you want to leave.
There it is.
Perhaps you have memories of a home you can return to. Perhaps
She's a mercenary, right? She's been frozen at some point.
And erased your memories. Perhaps you need reminding. As long as you bear my mark, I own you.
Have you seen any singing trees, ice gardens, Glitz?
We're still too close to the upper levels, Doctor. Let's cast me eyes over the map.
It is just ice, isn't it?
Since we've come from that direction, I think we should go in that direction. Then again, perhaps that direction. Yes. And keep your eyes peeled for any singing trees, ice gardens, Glitz.
If I were you lot, I'd go for your tea break now.
Why? What's in those cans?
Nitro 9. We got 8 seconds. Last one back's a gooey mess.
Oh my God.
Everybody get down!
Ace! Ace! Target blood temperature of minus 193 Celsius achieved.
But she is the girl in Survival, I think, if I remember correctly.
What are you doing in the restricted zone?
I was looking for you. There's been an ice jam in the upper docking bay and the emergency services haven't responded.
Well, that ice jam's been a good excuse to get in.
Go there immediately and take charge of the situation.
Of course.
Singing trees.
But these aren't trees.
Use your imagination, Glitz. Willow trees, something like that.
Well, where's the singing coming from?
The ice.
Air currents causes the crystal membranes to vibrate.
I bet this is worth a few Gropsits.
Yes, but what does it do?
Do?
Yeah, there's some sort of optoelectronic circuit.
Oh,
But why? I mean, what's it doing here?
You mean someone made all this?
yeah.
Dragons?
Possibly. Come on, Glitz, Tempest Fugit. I want to be back in time for tea.
What is going on?
She unblocked your
You
blockage.
two are under arrest. Take them away.
Glitz. Glitz. Glitz.
Quite a little expert with explosives, I hear.
Yeah? So what if I am?
Excellent. I like women with fire in their bellies, don't I, Bellard?
Well, Mel's up there. Mel's an absolute
Might just
cracker.
have use for you.
Don't listen to him, Ace!
How old are you?
18.
18, eh?
Oh. She in
Well,
18.
galaxies are your home.
She nearly slipped up.
Come with me. Take my golden sovereign.
Oh. It's gonna burn her. It's gonna burn her
Take
hand.
the sovereign.
That's how they get the mark.
Take the coin.
I love Bonnie.
Right! Freeze! I mean, don't freeze! I mean, stop!
You stupid girl.
Oh! Hang on a minute! Isn't this what Clara sees when Clara jumped into the Doctor's timeline? And he's hanging. Bonnie screams. No, man. This wasn't a good idea at all. Why? This was just weird. So we've gone to this ice planet, which is basically just a place where you can buy frozen food and get like a really lumpy milkshake. Whilst here, we've bumped into Glitz, and Glitz has got this map which he's won in a card game. But it's clearly been given to him on purpose by Kane, and Kane's building this army of mercenaries, but he seems to be able to hypnotise people, and he also seems to freeze people, and he has like nitrogen, I think, and nitroglycerin, and it's not quite explained yet why he's building this army of people, but there's all these tales of all these like singing trees and dragons below in the lower levels, and obviously the Doctor wants to go explore, but then we've met Ace, who also wants to go with them, and she's now teamed up with Mel, inadvertently teamed up with Mel, because they wanted to go do their own thing, really. And she's an angry girl, isn't she, actually? She seems really angry, and I recognise her from Survival, because that's like the only Sylvester McCoy that I'd seen, and I randomly stumbled across it on UK Gold once, and I recognised her from it. But her slipping up and saying, I think she was going to say she was 16 when she's 18, really surprised me, because I was thinking, oh my god, like, she's a kid, really, and she was talking about her A-levels and stuff, so 16 kind of makes sense, because, I mean, I was 16 when I started my A-levels, as most people are, so it was interesting to see that she is as young as she is, but then obviously we've now got the instance where Ace and Mel are now stuck with this, I'm assuming it's meant to be a dragon. The Doctor is hanging from a ledge via his umbrella. There's just like nothing beneath him, and Glitz has disappeared now. We know there's a tracking device in the map that Glitz has got as well. That was planted there by Kane. And we've also got this woman who's working for Kane, who's one of his mercenaries, who wants Glitz's ship so that she can get away from Kane, I gather. And I just want to know what the hell this dude's game is. Like, what is the whole point of this army that he's wanting to build? I'm going to go watch part 2, and I will see you guys later, so thank you.